So this video is a companion to our fair play video because I believe that a statement in that previous video, which I stand by, does need to be tempered with something. And that is the fact that despite the fact that maximizing your strategy and tactics within the rule set and not going outside of them is still fair play, we need to temper that with the fact that gaming the rules is a thing, and gaming the rules is in many ways, if not cheating, is disrespectful to the competition, it's disrespectful to the opponent. What it demonstrates is a desire to win over a desire to actually apply the skill of the competition. Competitions should not be these political games of, who can stack the deck on technicalities, on judges' scorecards the best. It's exploiting holes in the rules is a whole different thing than exploiting the holes in your opponent's game. Huge difference there. Let's use an example. Great example. People love to hate Floyd Mayweather Jr. Now, as a boxing fan, brilliant defensive strategist. However, I totally understand the people that say, all he does is run away. He doesn't get in there and fight. Because to a large degree, well, yeah, kinda. Now, is that unfair? Well, no. Is it cheating? No. And to my knowledge, he didn't cheat, short of maybe, hand selecting opponents that might be sandbags or whatnot. Jury's still out on that. But the fact is that when you look at a sport like boxing, and this is really true of all combat sports, let's call it the spirit of the competition, is a head-to-head competition of who is better at applying the skill as intended. What is the point of striking sport? To knock down or knock out the other guy, or to make him surrender by pummeling him and making him lose the will to fight. What is the point of grappling sport? To basically pin or submit the other guy. Some are just takedown only, no pins, but takedown, pin, submit the other guy, right? A definitive finish. As soon as competition started allowing judge and referee arbitration, they started opening up the door for people to game the rules. Now, pretty much every rule set ever possible is going to have potential for gaming. I don't think it's possible to make an ironclad rule set impossible to game. I just don't think that's possible. However, by allowing people to score points instead of reaching a definitive conclusion via action, then you make a much less satisfying victory. You make a victory that feels empty and hollow to the fan base. You make a victory that feels like it doesn't determine anything, it doesn't say anything, it doesn't speak to the sport or the talent, anything like that. It becomes, in a sense, it feels like a sham. And again, it's not cheating if it's not going outside of the established and agreed upon rule set. But if it is not in line with the actual spirit of the competition, and that's why they have rules like passivity rules, where if people fail to engage, the referee gives them a warning. They're like, no, you have to engage. The point of this is to engage. If your goal was to just escape as much damage as possible and run the clock, make it a parkour competition or something. Because that would be more in line with the goal of parkour. It's not even really the goal of parkour, but you get what I'm saying, right? I guess a game of tag would be better analogy there. But the concept then is there is an objective. There's a spirit in which the competition was developed, and every single one of these competitions was developed with the idea of which one of these dudes is better. It was never which one of these dudes is better at racking up points on a judge's scorecard. It's which one of these dudes is better at doing the thing, right? And they establish these rules for competition, and they establish winning objectives, winning criteria. And having ever-expanding possibilities for technical wins and not definitive action wins just makes it feel like more and more and more of a sham. It makes it lose a lot of credibility. And so while, again, it may not be cheating, you want to be careful that you're not just going in to, you know, collect some shiny metal or metallized plastic, because that's not the point of a competition. Like, winning is important for sure, right? Because you want to know that you can be successful at doing a thing. But winning on a technicality that doesn't honor the spirit of the competition doesn't really tell you anything about it. It tells you that you're good at seeing loopholes, not that you're good at actually doing the thing. And it's a damn shame. So, you know, one, I would urge anybody involved in competition, right? Anybody involved in the rule making, the matchmaking, the setup, like, try to promote the spirit of the competition as much as the competition as, you know, as a business. And anybody that's competing in them, I urge you, like, go in there with the fighter's mindset. Don't go in there with the gamer's mindset. If you go in with a fighter's mindset to do the thing and prove yourself to yourself, then you're gonna fight better. And you may not always win, but you're gonna fight better. Wouldn't you rather win or lose knowing you did it on your own and not because somebody made an arbitrary decision? I don't know, maybe that's just me. What do you guys think? Talk about it down in the comments below. I will talk to you guys later. Good journey. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, give the dog a bone. You can follow us on our other social media accounts, and if you really like us, you can head over to Amazon and buy a shirt. You can also go over to Gumroad and purchase some of our instructional courses. All of the links will be provided and also on our website. If you happen to be in the Phoenix area, we would love to meet you. Come drop in for a class, you know, even just to chat. And if you're looking for a new home, we would be happy to have you. So until next time, good journey.